Hello, Taurus. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading for December 28th through January 3rd. So let's go ahead and get started. Universe, what does Taurus need to know? Top of the deck of clarification if necessary. What does Taurus need to know this week? We get the Eight of Swords, confusion. The Four of Discs, stability. The Prince of Cups, expressive. The Five of Discs, worry. Oh, goodness. The Prince of Wands, visionary. They want you to know that your view and what you want to create is absolutely destined for you to create, and you need to keep up that faith. Okay? That's the woo. Okay. We have the Prince of Discs, because here it is. Here it is, Taurus. We have the Princess of Swords, creative. The King of Cups, responsive. The Five of Wands, struggle. And the Five of Cups, loss. So overall, this energy of this confusion and this Five of Wands and this Five of Cups here is you're worried about your finances and your stability. I feel that you're waiting on word of maybe some sort of investment that you have out. It could be, closing on a house or selling a large property, as a Taurus that I know. And just feeling like you don't have enough right now and wanting more because you're just confused about which way to go. See, this worry card underneath and what you're working with is the subconsciously is the Five of Discs. This is putting material matter above self, and when we put external world above our internal world, it causes confusion and self-doubt and anxiety and stuff. And what we need to do here is just have more faith in yourself, because your higher self is telling you to keep going at it, and you're pulling yourself along with your vision, and in your high lofty dreams. This is what's pulling you along, but underneath you're doubting yourself and doubting the situation, and those two can't, it's like yin yang, but they're a little bit more pinging off of each other, what you're focused on and what you're desiring, and then what you're feeling underneath. We need to bring those two together here to create your stability, because everything starts inside and then works out. It doesn't go from out and works in, So it's just going to be maybe looking up some manifestation techniques and like self-talk, and just pick up a few mantras like I remove all blockages to my growth in my visions. I will create what I desire to have created, like things like that. I'm not doing very good this evening, but definitely look up some mantras and that just build your self-confidence back up, Taurus, because I'm feeling a little self-confidence blow, and you should not. You have made some big bold moves, and those big bold moves will pay off for you. You can't be focusing on what you don't have and what you haven't got right now, because what you have accomplished so far is absolutely amazing. I mean, look at you, Taurus. You are steady. You are strong. Even in some of the hardest situations, we turn to a Taurus because they are steady and they are strong, And you can't doubt that about yourself, Oh my goodness, Taurus. Because here in the past, along with this expressive, is your visionary, like I'm saying. You've made your moves. You've pulled your chariot by your views alone. And coming up for you is the Prince of Discs, pragmatic. Let's do a little clarification on the Prince of Discs. So this week we have enthusiastic, growth, 9 of Discs, 8 of Discs. I'm not going to worry about much. I mean, I'm still feeling you're tense about this big agreement, but I'm also feeling there's going to be a lot of relief coming for you this week. Very responsive, like news and information, and this new ideal set that you're going to have that's going to remove this energy. I mean, you're not going to be pulling out of it, because it's an overreaching energy this week that you're not going to pull out of the feeling that you don't necessarily have everything that you think you should, because it's all perception. We all, it's what we believe we need, But that energy is changing this week. I mean, I got this for Aries too. They just like exploded with like, oh, movement and advancement and creation. And that's what you got here. Look, you got the 9 of discs. How can you get any better than that? I mean, and diligence, you're seeing the growth again, you're seeing the movement again. I think I did in my January readings that the first week in January you got that growth, you got that movement again, planning again, and here it is. We got the Princess of Swords internally. You're starting to solidify your plans on what you want to do and what you want to create in your environment. I'm feeling a lot of environment dealing with house and home. A lot of house and home, whether it's a repair that needed to be done, whether it's just like maybe you need to get some more paper towels even to that point. But I mean, a Taurus knows what a Taurus environment needs, and that's what I'm getting is like just a lot of that grounding it so you can expand outwards type energy. Your environment, of course, is the King of Cups responsive. This is somebody that's coming out of the chaos and thriving. You know, this is news. This is somebody that really has control of things, and you know, like this is changing for you, that you have more control of the situation than you have previously thought here when you're sitting in your doubt. Your focus this week is the 5 of Wands, struggle. Now, I take this with family struggle or close relationships here, and everybody has a very important piece in it, and it's all connected together. If one person goes this way, it'll affect everybody type issue. So you're just looking through this, and just it might be just family tension. Again, you know, with this worry, feeling like you didn't have enough, working on this, not knowing what to do about it. So you're going to be focusing on how to relieve that, how that's going to turn out. So this is just going to be flitting thoughts through your head on focusing, of course, Taurus. There's not even really flitting thoughts, but this is like really sound like family, making sure that everything's going to be okay, how you can best go about the situation to relieve this energy. So overall, we have the 5 of Cups, you know, focusing on what you don't have. So you're not going to attain it this week, but you're going to have the information of the attainment this week, definitely, and it's going to be easing the situation on you. It's going to change your thoughts from, well, I can't do nothing, to I can totally do something, and we all can do something, and relief is coming. Okay? All right, Taurus. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and check out my other ones. Like, subscribe while you're out there. And I am also offering private readings now. You can click on my profile onto my Facebook, message me, and I will contact you from there. All right, then. Bye, Taurus.